Hello, Kaffae 251 or 2. Yeah, I was continuing on Google Cloud instance, trying to install um, Nvidea driver so that the Docker can use the GPU. Finally, I had it installed, but yeah, it's not recognizing it. It's taking me so much time. It's maybe like almost 2 full days. I've been trying to, get the GPU to run or GPU to be recognized. It was even the hassle just to get it up and running on Google. Like, there are a lot of like glitches in the documentation. In that, some say you need to, uh, upgrade your account. Some say that you need to add it on IAM quarter. I added quarter for GPU, but then it turns out that there are so many kinds of GPU quarter. I needed to do it on Google Cloud Compute GPU all region that started off with 0. So what happened was regular GPU, like the GPU was specific names such as Nvidia, Tesla, T4, that comes with actually one quarter by by default. Sorry. Like then when I tried to turn it on, like you could select it, but when you actually try to run the instance, then it gives you an error. And why, right? So it turns out that there are different kinds of GPU that you needed to turn on, and yeah, I mean that whole process, like figuring out what they mean, was super confusing. And some GPUs only run on central and not on east region, US East versus the US Central, and even within Central, it needed to be in a specific, I don't know, like US Central 1 or 2 or 2B. What else? Yeah, and then this morning I tried to run an instance, and it gives you an error saying there's no available space in the zone, which is US Central, which is the default. And how can it run out? It's Google. Like, that's kind of stupid, right? Yeah, I got locked out, so I had to create a new instance in a different zone, and that worked, and that took another like an hour. Yeah, it's just been painful, the whole experience with Google Cloud. I miss tweaking with DigitalOcean. It's so pretty and it's very simple. I get you what you need. It just spins up a virtual machine and you can just start tweaking it right away. I don't need to figure out all the Google Cloud specific implementation. I would say implementation detail, like the specific zones and specific GPU types. GPU types are okay, but then I can move it to another region or not, or like can you spin it up or not. It's very Google specific at that point, and I do not need to know that. I don't know, it's just been painful. So where I am now, I am still trying to get that Docker image, the app running inside Docker to recognize the GPU in the host machine, not in the Docker side, and that is not happening yet, even though GPU is there. I don't know why. I thought by installing Nvidia, and I don't know how you call it actually, Nvidia, or Nvidia, the GPU, the container runtime, I installed it and it said that I could do it and it will recognize it, but it's not right now, so I don't know where to start. I also switched Debian. I also switched from Linux, not Linux, both are Linux. Google comes with default Debian, but Debian had such a trouble with installing Nvidea driver. I couldn't get it to work, to be honest. It's the less popular one out there, so the documentation slash Q&A, Stack Overflow was not tailored towards Debian. It was more on Ubuntu, and yeah, I ended up switching to Ubuntu. So all these DevOps stuff, took away my days. Oh well, in the long term, time for Horizon, it's just 2 days. It's not that bad, I guess. It's not that bad of idea to get it down to the server side. Google Cloud is something everybody's tweaking around, and it's not bad. It's not such a bad idea to know what people are doing. Anyways, so I gotta go figure out how to make Docker recognize the GPU. Alright, so see you, bye.